Hello everyone. Good afternoon. It's already afternoon. Today is the 14th of February 2022. I am doing this vlog pretty much to give you a little sneak peek of how I'm spending my Valentines. I'm hanging out with one of my closest friend uh and their partner, and so we're just having fun. I will not show them, but I'll show some of the things that I'll be doing and all that. I mean, for the sake of their respect. But if they get here and while I'm vlogging they say it's okay for me to show them, then I'll show them. But I mean, it's social media. Not everyone is okay being on social media like that, but that's how I'll be spending my Valentine. um don't worry about my swollen eyes. It's just allergic reactions, really, and pain and all that kind of stuff put together. But other than that, we soldier through the days. We smile when we have an opportunity. And currently, what I'm doing is I'm in the kitchen cooking. So I'll bring you guys with me. I'm making some pilau. And then when my friends get here, we can hang out. We can play some games. I hope they've remembered to bring some games. We can play some games, we can hang out, we can chill, we can, I don't know, just have a good, amazing vibe. And for me, I feel like the reason I'm vlogging this day is because I feel like we are all most of the time caught up in the, you know, in the, hula baloo of, I need a partner to be able to celebrate my, you know, my Valentine. I need someone who loves me and all that kind of stuff. And love is a beautiful thing. And if you have that, that's so beautiful. Everyone should be able to, have that and all that. But that's not the only love we celebrate during you know it's not the only love that you're supposed to celebrate. You're supposed to celebrate people who are in your life. Valentine's, the concept of it, at least as for me, and how over the years I've processed it, it's not just, the romantic kind of love that you have to celebrate. It's all loves that you have in your life, all the people that you have in your life that contribute to the best version of you that you are today and that you continue to become. And to celebrate the hope of experiencing love, the opportunities that experiencing love come with. And so for me, the reason I do this vlog is to see a day in, what celebrating love looks like outside of, this is your partner, this is someone you are in a romantic relationship with, this is someone who you're dating, this is someone who you're married to. Outside of that, what does celebrating Valentine look like? And so pretty much that. And I hope you get to enjoy. Leave a comment down below. What are your views about Valentine's? Do you think, like me, it's very capitalistic? Because we are supposed to love people every day of our lives. We are supposed to remind people we love that we love them. We are supposed to show up for people we love every day of our lives. We are not supposed to wait until it's Valentine's for us to show people love. And so I don't know what you think about it, but leave your comment down below and let's see what that means for you. I will be taking you around with some of the things that I'm doing. I hope you enjoy this video, and remember to give it a like. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to watch the video. So as like I said, we are celebrating Valentine. Those there are roses. They were brought to me by a friend of mine yesterday. Hi Ida, thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate them. I love flowers. So if you know the way people say the easiest way to someone's heart is through the stomach, the easiest way to my heart is through, flowers and thoughtful gifts. I like the thought behind gifts and flowers. Who can't be happy with flowers? I know people who don't like flowers, and that's okay. But for me, I think flowers are just beautiful. It's a beautiful gesture of love to whoever you're trying to show that to. And then this card makes my day every day. Viva sent me this card. These are flowers I got sometime last week. I think on Monday last week. It's been a week already. Wow, that's interesting. I got this a week ago. Yeah, on that day I had a doctor's appointment. That's when I got my details about, my surgery and all that kind of stuff. And the card makes me feel good. I have a card and a button. The button says I remember to always squeeze the day, and it has a picture of a lemon. It's the card and the button come from like pans made out of, things like fruits and all that. And this one says, I hope you feel better. soon. And I hope you do peel better soon, you know? Like, continue peeling, but I hope you peel better soon. And I hope you get to squeeze the day, regardless of how hard it is. And then this is the incense that I'm burning because I want the house to smell nice, but also the vibes. I mean, if you are the kind of person who does this, I know you understand the concept of it. And that's pretty much the table. It's busy, but that's what is happening right now. And then the only thing that will remove is incense because it's about to get done. And then, yeah. Also, comment down below if you want a house tour. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I struggle with things like that. I'm protective of my spaces, and so I don't know, really. As I was saying, I don't know really, like, but if you are okay, or if you want me to do a vlog, or rather a house tour, please let me know in the comment section below. I'm protective of my spaces, and so if I get enough comments, I'll think about it. But before that happens, yeah, that's where we are at. So right now I'm in the kitchen, and I will try as much as possible to vlog what I'm making. But stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a short vlog. It's not gonna be a long vlog. It's just gonna be bits and pieces of what I'm doing today. So stick with me. Stick with me. Right now I'm bringing the you know, ring light to the kitchen. Not really for the light, but for the stand purposes, so that I can be able to continue vlogging. But as of now, beef is cooking. Those are my spices I've put together. I'm trying to make some kachumbari over here. I already washed my rice, letting it drain. I have my potatoes. I'm watching some YouTube as I do that. So it's a lot of things going on at the same time. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the vlog. I'm trying my best to do a good vlog, so I hope you enjoy it, and happy Valentine's. I'll keep on saying that. I hope you enjoy Valentine, and I hope you remember it's not about romantic relationships only. It's about celebrating love, whatever that looks like for you, and deciding who are the most important people in your life, why you love them, and why it's important to show them that you love them. See you in the next clip. If you've just come from the time lapse, of course I have just finished showing all the spices I use, except one that I've not shown, which is pilau masala, which is what I'm about to put now. And normally when I am making pilau, I use whole ginger and garlic. But because I've not been doing so well, sometimes I try to incorporate things that will make my work easier, so that I don't get to stand for so long. I don't get to be like in the kitchen for so long. And that's why I ended up using this, which is garlic powder, and this, which is ginger powder. Normally I use whole spices. So there is that. And if you want to know how it looks right now, this is how it looks right now. This is how it looks like right now. I think I will try show it to you guys but now I'll add pilau masala first. So this is how my mixture looks. This has beef, onions, all the spices that I've shown you guys, including pilau masala. Then there is water boiling there. uh, the water, I am making 3 cups of rice, and so I'm boiling 2 of those because one holds 4 cups and I need 6 cups. So I'll put 6 cups here, and then immediately I will wait for it to boil, then I'll add potatoes. Normally I add potatoes when I'm frying, but I noticed they overcook when I add them when I'm frying because, fun fact, cooking oil makes things cook faster than water, and so when you add potatoes, by the time you're adding water, they're already partially cooked. And so when they stay the whole time until rice is ready, they overcook and kind of mash into the rice, and that one can contribute to rice going bad quickly, especially if you don't have a fridge. And 2, basically you're trying to eat now, not to eat mashed potatoes mixed with mashed rice, pretty much. So yeah, that's where we are right now. I will bring you guys on when I'm adding, when I'm adding water, so that you can be able to see that process. But yeah, that's where we are at. And in case you're shocked, because I know this is not necessarily information that is out there, yes, I love cooking. I love trying out new stuff. If this is something you would love and enjoy, please let me know in the comment section, and then maybe from time to time I'll be doing some cooking videos of the things that I'm making, so that you can be able to, And don't come to me asking for portions. The way I learned how to cook, I eyeball stuff. I know what I'm cooking. I know how to measure what I need and all that kind of stuff. Apart from the basics, the rest of the things I just eyeball according to how I'm going in terms of flavor. I'm also the kind of person who knows how to tell what I'm looking for in a flavor. And so, yeah, all that jazz. But yeah, that's where we are at now, and we are about to put the first batch of water, so we wait for the next one to boil. Hello, back again. Here's my face, about to add water into the food. This is the cup I'm using. So I'm using 3 cups of rice of this. Because the water is almost done, we have to boil another kettle. A kettle has 4 cups, we need 6, so we need 2 more. So this is where we are at. And if I was alone, I'd probably just make 1 cup, which is also still a lot. But because, like I said, my friends are coming over, and then the goal is to make it, and hopefully they'll be able to carry some. So yeah, that's my coaster. I feel like it's culture to just make food enough to have leftovers, enough for other people to eat when they show up, even unannounced. It's just a culture of, it's food. Let's eat. Eating is a celebration of life and people and all that kind of stuff. And so, like, that's one of the things that I can probably say I'm glad to take up as a culture, because it kind of helps you all the time to think of the next person. And if you have an abundance of something, then think of how you can be able to give the next person. So yeah, that's where we are at right now. I'm trying to see if the salt is enough. No one wants to eat food that is not properly spiced. this is the right, like after I add the two, that's always the right stage. I like testing the seasoning, in this case salt, because then of course you have to put into consideration I'm gonna add rice and potatoes, so it has to be enough salt so that it can be absorbed by rice and potatoes, so that the food can be well salted. So yeah, also I'm not, yes, of course salt has its effects, but when it's cooked salt, it minimizes the negative effects of what salt can do to you, and so that's really cool. And then for adding salt on food, I picked this one. It's by Melvin's. It's a herbal seasoning mix. It's salt mixed with some, it mixed with some, herbal ingredients. They say Melvin's herbal seasoning mix is prepared from combination of several fresh, organically grown herbs. The fresh ingredients are combined with natural sea salt, allowing all the goodness of the ingredients to be absorbed by the salt crystals. Ingredients: sea salt and our special blend of mixed herbs. And the thing is, because of that, even when you taste it, it's not as potent as, natural non-mixed sea salt. And so by that virtue alone, it means you've cut down on the amount of salt you're using, and yeah, pretty much just cutting down on the potentiality of you getting any negative effects that salt may bring to you. So yeah, and I think it's in all supermarkets, so look out for it. It's really good. It's convenient because it's like, it has two openings. It has this and it has this, so that if you use it for cooking, you can use this option, but if it's just for adding food on food, you can use this option. This is how it looks like. Yeah, we left at 4, so we'll add the 5th and the 6th cup, and then a little more because it boiled for a while, and we know when water boils it evaporates, so we don't want to miss a mark with our measurements. So again, test the seasoning again. Adding a bit of normal sea salt. And then I will let it boil for a while. I decided not to time lapse this part so that you can be able to see how I go about it. But yeah, pretty much that. I'll see you in the next clip. Probably when you see the next clip is when I'm putting the potatoes and the rice in. I'm back. Whenever I'm in the kitchen, I'm always making sure as I use utensils, I clean them. So I was over there on the sink doing that. But now we'll go ahead and put in the potatoes, which I had peeled earlier. They were medium-sized potatoes, not large, and I cut them into half. The size is totally upon you. Only put in mind, if you cut them really small, they cook quickly, which means they mash much faster. So if you want them to stay as whole as possible, in fact, the whole they are the better. So like maybe choose a size that after peeling, that's all you have to do, and then, again, and let it cook for like 3 minutes, and then add the rice. This is how we are looking like right now. This is how we are looking like right now. So yeah, This is my sink where I was doing the cleaning. I have the place to store dishes out there. And yeah, so we got, I'll add rice in the next 2 to 3 minutes. And then after I add rice, I will let it cook with normal heat for 3 minutes, and then I'll reduce the heat completely so that it can cook slowly. I hear someone is at the door. I think my friends are here. Let me check. I don't know. So yeah, truly, my friends were calling. They're here. So I'm gonna put the rice in, and then after I put the rice in, I'm gonna, I'm gonna let the food cook. This is the rice. Advisably wash the rice early so that you can let it drain water completely. It helps with how well rice cooks because it has absorbed water, it has softened up, so it cooks quickly, but also it cooks better. We have put our rice in. This is how we are looking. Like I said, I'll let it cook with the normal heat for 3 minutes. Then I'll reduce the heat entirely, and then it will slow cook until it is ready. So I guess from now on, you will meet me again when it's done. Yeah, and I'm excited for you to see the final product of the food. Again, I love cooking, so, and pilau and biryani are one of my specialties, but I'm very stingy with who I cook for. So yeah, if you want me to cook for you, marry me. Bye. So this is how we are looking like currently. It's almost about to be ready. You see the potatoes are already cooked. Yeah, this is how we are right now. I'll give another update when I'm done with this and when I'm done making kachumbari, and then yeah, we might or might not take it from there, but yeah, this is kinda ish the final product of the pilau. And that is the final everything. The pilau, kachumbari, and we are done. There are many ways to serve it. If you come from coast, you can eat pilau with the bananas. You can eat any fruit after. You can use juice, and however serving is according to your preference. But yeah, final. If you want, now I won't commit to recipes. Again, like I said, I boil everything. But if you want me to give you probably steps of making this, I can. And with this, I hope they are captured within the video. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. I hope you had the best day. I hope you were able to celebrate love in whatever capacity, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. See ya. Let's go and enjoy the food now.